This is the card we're going to be doing today. Isn't it pretty? I love these colors together. And I really like this. I just used a couple element stamps. And it just stamp, and it was done. Very easy. So we're going to get started with stamping. I don't have a lot of space. Oh, this is crazy. But anyways, I'm going to get this going. Actually, I'm going to do this first. And that is this, and I'm going to use my piercing mat. So how's everybody doing today? I seem to be having problems with my voice. There we go. Now I'm going to get that cleaned up because I am an accident waiting to happen. And I don't want to ruin anything because I'm good at that. So get that out of the way. And now I'm going to bring this in and, whoopsie, wrong one. That's the one. Actually, it's not black. I used Misty Moonlight. Just like that. It's perfect. And I will cut that out. And this is the envelope. So I am just going to do this so I don't have to worry about cleaning my mat right away. And I'm going to use this. And I'm just doing it a little bit off. And that is Granny Apple Green, and this is Balmy Blue, and the other was Misty Moonlight, and I just use black for the flower. And those are the only colors I used. So I'm going to take this element of text stamp, and I am there we go. Isn't that cool? I love that part. So that is done. Sorry about that. And I'm going to clean these stamps so that I can get them out of my way and I don't wreck anything. Because those of you that have been with me for a while know that I can wreck things. Oh, crazy. I was out in the garden today cleaning up my Italian oregano. Last year I was sick in the fall, so I didn't get to cut it back. So I paid for it in this now because I'm letting them grow in, and I'm just sticking this down. They're coming back like they're a perennial, and so I was out there taking all the dead stuff off. Oh, what a job. I told Bill, I said, next year, this has got to be cut down no matter what. If I'm able to do it or not, this has got to be cut back. Because that was not cool. This is Thankful Garden, and then the Thankful Garden Decorative Mass. That's what I'm using. And I'm just using these 3 colors. So this is Balmy Blue. I do not know how I got sparkles in there, but I think maybe my granddaughter, but I don't know. I just had that, and then I moved it. There we go. This is Balmy Blue, first layer. And then I'm going to make sure that I got all the areas so that they're all blue. All the flowers are blue because that's the main color of the flowers. And the others are just accents to it. So next I'm going to bring in some detail. And now I have to line this up. There we go. It doesn't take too long to line it up. I'm using 2 pieces of Scotch tape so that it's got less chance of wiggling. Do you know what I mean? 1 piece can go back and forth. 2, less chance. Now, this is the same. This is my second layer of Balmy Blue, but it's the same color. It's just that I'm doing a second layer over top of it so it gets deeper. I don't know if you can see that. That deep, it's deeper in color, but you will as soon as I lift this. See, isn't that pretty? And now I'm going to bring in, sure I am. Okay, what did I do with it? It was right here. There it is. Oh, this got mixed up. This is number 2. This was supposed to be the Balmy Blue. Sorry about that. It's not this difficult. Good grief. And it's not going to be a problem because I'm putting a darker color on the other, so it will be fine. So get this out again. Mama's doing a video, sweetheart.
No, I don't have to tell you something.
You do, eh?
Yeah.
Can you wait a minute?
Okay.
I could use that as this. The same, but it won't, it doesn't pop just quite as much. So I'm going to bring in the other one again, the third one. It has numbers here. I just thought I had them, because I was working on the card, I thought I had them in lined up, so I just didn't even bother looking. Okay, right there. Silly me. You probably won't have this problem, because you're not on video. I tend to screw up more when I'm on video. There we go. Now I'm going to bring this one in.
My dad will tell you.
Yeah, in a minute, sweetheart. There we go. Get that out of the way. Now I'm bringing in my Granny Apple Green. I didn't do here. Oh my goodness. I'm having a bad day. I always clean. I try to always do it, and that one I didn't, because I'm trying to rush, because Dominic wants to tell me something. There we go. It's a little bit darker than I wanted, but that's okay. And I'm going to clean up. Just like that. And I found out what he wanted, and I got my thing out, my stamp and cut emboss machine. And now I have to get my dies out. Because I have to run them through. So, line that up, and then line this up and run it through. I love my little machine here because I can still sit at my desk and do it, and I don't have to get up. Well, I got it a little bit off, but that's okay. Now I'm going to put this down. And wherefore art thou? There they are. I keep little pieces of tape here so that I don't have to get new ones all the time. And now I'm going to run this through. There. And that's all I need because I've got the leaf cut out already. I just have a silicone mat that doesn't let it slide all over. There we go. And I put that back on my holder. My magnet. And now get out I had another one just in case this didn't turn out. So I am going to put that aside for a minute, and then I'm going to get out my, that needs to go back, Misty. And then I'm just going to go along here ever so gently. I don't want a lot on here. I just want basically the edge showing, and so that you can see that it has like dots around it where the die cut it and punch the holes through. And now I'm going to just, I will show you the dies for this. This is gorgeous. These are the new dies that Stampin' Up! Has come out with for rectangles. The outline for this one is gorgeous. Makes it look like a frame, kind of like bamboo. I really like this one. And I just want it along that edge so that the frame shows up. Isn't that pretty? There. Now, clean this up again. I really do like my glass mat because I don't have to have paper and go through the paper and have you look at that horrible, ugly paper. Sorry about that. I need to take my buffer. Now we're just coming in, and I am going to take my Wink of Stella, and I'm just going to finish this off. I had most of it done, and I'm just finishing a little bit of the Wink of Stella. I did this ahead of time so that it wouldn't take that long. I don't know if you can see it, but it really is pretty. So there's the envelope. there's my, this is so swirly. I love this one. It just, I don't know, it's a touch of elegance in my opinion. It just picks up the beauty of the stamps and everything, and just, yeah, so pretty. I've got glue on my fingers now. So I am going to have to pat this down. Yep, right there. Just go around the whole thing just in case, because I had it on my finger. There we go. I'm using up some old glue. I had a whole whack of them. I don't know why, but I did. So now it's time to use them up, get rid of them. Just there. Now this is going to go on this. I've got ink all over my fingers, oh my goodness. So I'm trying to equal out this edge and this edge the same. Now, I did this ahead of time. It is Granny Apple Green, and this is the dye. So I am going to cut off there, and then I'm just going to cut that off and throw that piece in the garbage. So this is going to go down first. And this is in need of a couple, well, 3. So I am going to cut them, and then I can place them right about there. Underneath that. and then down there. So just like that. Okay, so now I know where this goes in there. Just like that. This gets a little bit of glue here, so it's on there. I'm just trying to make sure it's level. I really like this stamp for Happy Mother's Day. I love the font on it. And now I'm going to bring in my rhinestones. And get my pokey tool here. I'm using 5 rhinestones this time. They're all the same. I have an itchy foot underneath my foot. I'm so sorry. This is ribbon. I don't even know which one goes. There's one with white. It's in the new annual catalog. Yeah. Trying to do it in a hurry because I feel like I've got to cough again and I don't want to have to do it here. So, sorry about that. That was loud. Put that off there so it's not loud anymore. Oopsie. So I always use 3 glue dots for my ribbon because I don't want it to wiggle. I do not like a bow that wiggles. I've had them before and it's like, oh, I just don't like that. Whoa. So now I'm going to cut this off. There we go. Oopsie. I've got quite the mess here. So I am going to bring this in. Whoops. This and this. When I cough, I get Charlie horses, so I'm dealing with a Charlie horse right now. So this is just a strip of granny apple green that I cut off, and I actually had it in the scraps to go to my granddaughter, and I thought, oh, that would be perfect just to put little tiny strips along the bottom. I haven't done that in forever, so I thought it was perfect. Yeah, now I got glue all over because it twisted on me. go. Don't get it on the paper. Is there any? There. Oh. Sorry, Charlie horse. It's cramping right now. I don't know why I get Charlie horses when I cough. I cough so hard. When I cough with a loose, when it's loose, it's not a problem. But when it's hard and I can't finish the cough, at least it feels like I'm not finished the cough, then it just, Charlie horses, and it's not fun. It's just not fun at all. But, oh well, that's life. And I will set this up and then I will show you everything because I forgot. I use the Stylish Shape dies, the third smallest, for the Happy Mother's Day. Look at these dies. Oh, and I use the third largest, or the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th smallest, and that's textured note dies. And I textured notes, which goes with that die set. I use that one. And of the elements of text, I use that one for the envelope. And So Swirly embossing folder. Now this is retired, but it just went out and I didn't have any Happy Mother's Day stamp that's current. So I just use this one. Sorry about that, but it is what it is. And I use the basic, Rhinestone Basic Jewels. And I will look and see what in the new catalog, the ribbon. It is right there, the Misty Moonlight and White 1/4 inch starter ribbon pack. They don't have anything on the spools, so that's the one, page 127. So, how do you like my card? If you could like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, that would be wonderful. It helps me grow my channel. And if you subscribe, you'll be notified when I next put up my next video. That's next, when I put up my next video. Sorry about that. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate you spending time with me out of your busy day. And I hope you enjoy this card. Thanks. Bye now.